So because I've got to experience both individualist and collectivist cultures, I've realized one day, why not integrate them? Why we have to live in one dimension only? I mean, isn't that limiting where we have only one type of mindset? So one of my visions and aims is to bring the values of freedom, individualist culture, and connection, collectivist culture, coexisting together. Meaning, as humans, we need a sense of separateness and interconnectedness at the same time. Have you heard of the term "we"? It's a term coined by neuropsychiatrist Dr. Daniel Siegel. He connected me plus we together as a we, as a sense of interconnectedness that I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. All right, so we have a goal of adding things together to make it richer, healthier, better now. Another task would be to eliminate from culture any practices that are outdated, unhealthy, and damaging for people. Why we need to do that? Well, a culture becomes a problem when it says you need to do things a certain way, otherwise you're going to face consequences. Meaning you're going to be rejected, judged, ostracized, basically punished. So this is where cultures can be a form of religion, offering conditional acceptance. This means that if people truly want to belong, they have to give up their true, authentic self and adapt to the societal norms that might be against to their internal desires. To give you an example, it might be that certain cultures cannot accept that you're dyeing your hair in a workplace, or you're gay, or you don't want to have kids. Or let me give you another example of a harmful cultural belief. I'm surprised, but there are still countries and cultures in the world where hitting children, meaning physical violence, is accepted by the law, is allowed by the law and accepted by the society. Well, I would say that any domestic violence should not be tolerated, especially towards vulnerable kids. So just because something is normal, widely accepted, often by those in power, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's healthy, beneficial for our physical and mental health, and ethically correct. I mean, we don't have to look far. Think about racism, slavery that was normal, limited women's rights only a few decades ago. Of course, ethics and morality are not fixed concepts. They are often contextual. So we cannot make up ready-made rules on every subject. But I suggest examining our norms and to start open public discussions.